I feel like we're seeing a shift in how people feel about the use of AI. Like a year ago, it was just universally embarrassing to get caught using AI, even to draft an email or a report. And sure, today people still get embarrassed being caught using AI, but I feel like it's moving towards a world where it's not whether you used AI, but how you're using AI. At least among the people that I interact with, if the AI is actually improving the message, and if you would still stand behind every word coming out of the AI, people don't really care. Often they even appreciate it. And I realize there are a lot of exceptions to this. Plenty of people are still very much anti-AI, and I think there are a lot of good reasons to be skeptical of AI still. But I feel like we're moving towards a future where our criticism of AI is much more nuanced, where we're more concerned about careless use of AI or using AI to intentionally mislead someone. And so my prediction is that within a few years, using AI to sharpen up a point or to work more efficiently won't just be accepted, it'll be expected. I see it happening the same way that Google Docs was normalized. I'm old enough to remember when putting something important into a Google Doc was seen as unprofessional. Does anyone else remember this awkward phase? It was totally fine to put something into a Word document, save it to your desktop, and then send it over as an attachment. But if you just sent a link to a Google Doc, that was like arbitrarily too casual. And sure, back then you could have raised valid criticism. You could have pointed to times where people forgot to share the file and it made it inconvenient, or the risk of accidentally sharing sensitive information with the world. But those aren't criticisms against Google Docs. Those are criticisms against the careless use of Google Docs. So I personally am not hiding my use of AI at all. I simply evaluate the output of AI the same way I would if it was written by a very talented intern. If I need to make edits, I'll make edits, but as long as I can stand behind every word for it, I'm happy for people to know that it was written by AI.